Yes! What is up, dudes? How's it going? Welcome back to another Tall Can Tuesday. Let's make sure we get our step 2 on. Am I right? Am I right? It's time for some beer. I hope you're already at least halfway through a beer, right? I mean, why not? All right, let's start this one off with the Italians with some Peroni. No, it's delicious. It's delicious beer. It's delicious beer. Thanks for joining me. Hey, Simply RC, what's up? M. Merrill, what's up, buddy? Patty, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Aaron, what's up? Or should I say Aaron? Not sure. 10 Skill Garage, what's up, man? You probably saw I definitely took your name for the Helix build. I just made it a little bit more PG and made it Flux. You can guess what the other word was. Nashish, what's up, buddy? I see Gags is on here. Some familiar faces. Kiwigan, what's up, buddy? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Your video's in here too, so stay tuned for that. Let's see here. Maverick Designs, what's up? Oh man, 2:30, buddy. I hope you're not working tomorrow, but nice to have you, Maverick. I still haven't drank. I opened it and I still haven't taken a sip. Yes, cheddar cheese, buddy, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well. Let's see. We're just waiting for people to sort of trickle in before we kind of get to the the docket or whatever. Oh, on the edge. What's up, buddy? Some new faces. What were you saying? Yes. I think you're talking about this beast, this beauty. Yeah, it's definitely coming together. We got some stuff to talk about that, some plans. We got to figure out what the hell we're going to do in terms of livery or just even the style we're going to go with. So I got a few surprises for you guys. Also have a finished one. CardinalRacing.com sent me a picture of one that is finished and it's ready for one of his clients. So you can see what it looks like when a master of RC gets his hands on one of these beauties. Yes, man. Let's see here. Double Clutch Productions. What's up, buddy? I'm just as stoked as you are. This thing's gonna be mental. We're putting some serious power in there, and I've been talking to a whole bunch of dudes that weld cages for their short course RC trucks. So starting to kind of figure out how that's going to go down. We're going to definitely build a cage. Getting ahead of myself. I should definitely drink more beer is what I should do. So I'm going to do it. Boom. Yes, thank you, dude. If everybody could thumbs up the video, it really helps out. YouTube algorithms are crappy, and they do not like to even share my videos with my subscribers. If you think that's that you'd think they would. God dang it. Let's see here on the edge, dude. If you visit cardinalracing.com, it's going to be on his website soon. So, and if you need it sooner than that, you can obviously contact him through his website, cardinalracing.com. And yeah, you can buy this particular Porsche, which is sweet. I should probably... I mean, it's not on there yet, but check that out. Check that out. I kept the Lexan bottom because this is going to be the color of the body, right? And the top is going to stay this ABS plastic. But look at the size of this thing, man. Like, it's freaking, I pull a Moog and like play some awesomeness on this whale tail. This thing is bonkers. I'm going to put it down here and hope I don't step on it or break it or something. Yeah. Oh, snap. This thing is massive. Look at the size of it. Look. Anyway, let's get to it, right? Why don't we get to it? Why don't we get right to it? And I got something special for you dudes. So check this out. Check this out.
中井です。RWB ラブレットベグリフ中井明です。
Yes! Yeah, that's right. I'm seriously considering it. I mean, you guys could probably talk me out of it because, like, I really wanted to do, like, 1979, like, touring racing livery. But, like, unfortunately, I just keep seeing these beautiful RWB builds, the Rough World builds, the Japanese-inspired builds, and, like, man, I just can't seem to shake my head and like get away from it. Like, they're just some beautiful cars. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let me know in the comments if you guys think that I should definitely do RWB for this massive 4th scale Porsche project. I mean, if you look at some of these cars, hold on, I'm gonna scan through because why not? This is the live stream. You can see this is a meet in Japan. So you can see there's like a whole bunch of different generation of 911s here. I mean, these aren't all 930s by any means. I think most of them are actually 993s. Yeah, you can tell because the windshield wipers are really close together. The two windshield wipers are super close together. That's how I can tell they're like in the late 90s, last of the air-cooled breed. But then, like I think this yellow one here is not. This one looks like it's an 80s one. But super cool. Super cool Porsches. And yeah, I mean, we can go through kind of. Do I have it here? Oh no. I don't think I do. Anyway, maybe you guys are gonna have to kind of stay tuned for the actual Porsche episode that's coming out soon, where I show the horrors of actually building one of these RWBs and all of the Sawzall action that ends up just totally raping these beautiful unibodies. Not a big fan of how RWB does his thing. But I mean, they're beautiful cars, and this is a model, so like, we can make it look like an RWB, I think, and I think that's cool. But yeah, I don't think I need a custom Lexan body kit because if you look at this body, you can kind of see how wide it is, and all it really needs is like some black vinyl to sort of mark out where that wide body would be, and a couple of either small screws, little rivets or whatever, and it'll look like an RWB for sure. If you do notice, I kept the body I guess you guys can't see that, but I kept the body long. So I mean, if you know how they Lexan form bodies, they just kind of like suck it down, and the Lexan kind of molds to the bottom. So I left all that. So I kept it super low to the ground, and that kind of fakes that super wide angle, or like that super wide body look or whatever. That's so stereotypical of you know, RWBs. See how like the side skirt goes so low to the ground. That's what I'm trying to sort of mimic, and I think that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what you guys are saying. It's all about the stance for sure, Nash. Yeah, they are beautiful, man. Definitely go this way. I'm actually kind of debating going this way with this like matte black Stella Artois because, of course, it's Tall Can Tuesday, and of course, I love Stella. I mean, I haven't drank it on here yet, but yeah, Stella is a good beer, and this is pretty sweet. I don't know if I would write Marc Jacobs on the front bumper though, but maybe that's where it'll just say K-pop or something. I don't know, but it's super cool. So, you know, you guys are getting the sneak peek on these because, you know, you guys are hanging out on the live stream, and like, you know, a lot of people are going to watch the video, and not a lot of people are going to watch the live stream. So, of course, you guys get it here first. This is kind of the way I'm planning on going. This is a cool one. I kind of like the stripes on this one, how it comes from the headlights. And I also kind of really like those projector headlights. So what I might end up doing as well is getting some like 5mm LEDs, which are the bigger LEDs, and 3D printing just like a cool sort of housing that fits in the light buckets, which I think is what should happen. Yes, thanks, Simply RC. Appreciate you, dude. If you guys don't know, Simply RC's got a cool RC channel. Sub up to him. He's pumping out some cool videos. You'll see a few of them later. Let's see. True, man. I know. Yeah, I know. So maybe it'll be a mix of the two. Bo, it's a good idea for sure to do that. I think that's a good idea, man. That's definitely a good idea. Double clutch, what you're saying, I will be waiting for this build to come together for sure. Stoked. Dude, I'm stoked. And wait till you see what Cardinal Racing already did. Like, he's already made one of these things, and it's, like, running already. Like, check out this white one. This white one's kind of cool. It is pretty much the same body kit. If you look at it, like, that's the same kind of bumper. And it's just as wide as mine. The thing is, do I go with those really high-lipped spoilers in the back on the whale tail? I'm thinking maybe we do. I know that Yankee does offer that spoiler, so it would be cool to sort of have that. Or do I go this way? You can see this one's kind of this gunmetal, shiny gunmetal, kind of understated. The rims are super sick, and it's just got a regular whale tail. Like, man, see, this one's perfect. If you look at the headlights, the ring around the headlights is that like matte black. Man, this guy, whoever owns this one, good gravy, you lucky bastard. Okay, wicked. So here it is. So this is Cardinal Racing's sort of like foray into 911 large scale RC cars, and this is the one that he has prepped for a customer, and it just looks perfect, doesn't it? Like, it looks like a stock 930. It just looks so good. You bet it will get a large oil cooler in the front for certain. Yeah, see, this is where I'm torn, ghosts. Like, I'm totally torn, because like, do I go, you know, just like as if somebody bought it and just got like really deep dish rims and just like made it super super clean, or do I go like Japanese with it, with the WRB, and take a hacksaw to the fenders or whatever? I don't know. It's like hard to say. But I mean, it's probably going to have a giant turbo hanging out of the back, like a fake turbo, or just like a big muffler, but probably a big turbo. Like, it's got a whale tail. It should probably have a giant intercooler in there. If I had it my way in the real world, I'd have a turbo one of these, and it would have like a giant snail sticking out the back. But here you can see the Yankee pan car fourth scale chassis, like ready to go. So the steering servo is in there. You can see it's got 2 batteries. They're running in parallel though. We had a long talk about not necessarily overpowering these things. You don't need a lot of power for these things because all the power comes from the bottom end, the grunt. The brushless motor has so much torque off the top, like just off the start, that it doesn't necessarily need 12S. So we are probably doing 8S in parallel to 5,000 milliamp hour 8S batteries, and that's going to be enough to break those wheels loose at any point in that like throttle curve. This thing is going to be squirrely as all hell, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. He's been telling me that the tires are very go-kart like. They do heat up and they do get sticky, which is super cool, man. I'm like so into this. This is going to be pretty crazy. Of course, we're going to go with the hobbywingdirect.com fifth scale system. It is like the most budget, but the most reliable. It's totally waterproof, and everything I've thrown at that thing has taken it, and it's just begging for more. So, you know, I'm just going to go that route because I've got one, and I may as well do it. So yeah, bring on the sticky, man. I'm telling you, and it'll still break it loose. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy. It's Tesla powered, basically. It's going to be torque on demand, and that's awesome. Sick as Flux, man. Totally. Oh, dude, don't even worry about it, buddy. We've just gotten into it, so nice of you to join us. Yeah. Let's see, what else are you guys saying? RWB but clean, like a white or gray body. Yeah, Maverick, I'm into that. I think so. I mean, it's like another one of those things where it's like, do you try to do it a little bit clickbaity but keep it clean, like keep the our Rough Worlds, you know, banner on the windshield, and then just like super understated, have some German saying on the front bumper and RWB on the back, and then just keep it super clean. Do some kind of matte. I mean, what's super cool, my favorite liveries are like the Hoonigan, like the RS 200, you know that one? What's his name? Ken Block's RS 200, where it's like matte black, but then it's got these like black stripes that are like shiny, that are like gloss, and it's super understated. I'm like kind of leaning towards something like that. Maybe there's a complex livery, but it's like you can't really tell, like you can only kind of tell if you look at it in the right angle. That might be something cool to do. I'm not sure. But Hurok, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's not going to be 12S. It's going to be 8S in parallel. So it's just going to be 8S. But it's going to be long run times because of that, because it's going to be in parallel. Yeah, it's going to... Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm going to probably stay away from the underglow. But I might... I mean, this thing has front disc brakes, which are super cool. It's got front disc brakes, which is sweet. So what I'm going to definitely do is, maybe it's a little ricey, but I'm going to definitely design in 3D the Porsche front calipers. So you're going to be able to see those front calipers, when this spins, you're going to see that like red Porsche caliper, which I think is going to be super cool. The back doesn't have disc brakes, but I might end up also kind of putting a faux rear disc brake just so you can kind of see it when the rim is spinning. Another thing I might end up doing is I might add or just create new rims, like basically put an insert in here that's like a new rim. If this is painted black and you put a cap on it, basically like a hubcap, but of like a cool rim, you know what I mean? Like some of these rims, like these are, oh my god, these are amazing. I don't even know what those are, but good lord, BPS, I don't know. These are cool too. You can kind of see how I could print a cap that would hide the white. See this white on here? I don't know. Or turbo fans, yeah. Oh my god, 10 Scale Garage, a man after my heart. BBS, looking at totally BBS. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's so many possibilities. I might end up just going the way I always go, which is kind of like a dark color. I might end up going like this gunmetal with like matte black accents. I don't know. It's still all up in the air, man. It's still all up in the air. But CCW, thanks, buddy. Hello world. No worries, man. No one's late. Hopefully you have a beer. Yes, beer. That looks good, I know. Patty, I'm with you. Yeah, all right, wicked. How cool is that? How cool is that? Curtis, I'm doing fine. Hopefully everybody's doing good. I mean, it's a rough time, so please do gunmetal. I know I always lean towards the gunmetal, man. I always do. Yeah, man. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. It's all good, man. You'll get there soon, and then you'll realize you don't need it. Best one so far. Wait, what did you say? Getting vaped over here, wicked buddy, Mr. Scream. Enjoy. A rough time. Get it, Porsche. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, definitely a rough time. It would be bright yellow if that was the case. I don't know. Yeah, I can't get away from the dark colors. I don't know what it is, man. But yeah, I don't know. It's that or go really loud, Like I think in the beginning of this video they have like this RWB. Let's see here. Oh, someone's calling me. I bet you it is Mahar. Let's see here. Like some of these loud colors, like look at this like bronze deep dish rim, man. Like look at that. That is so sick. And then it's like on I think that's like a matte black car as well, which is super cool. And then like the yellow, like something about the yellow, bright yellow with those black accents is so cool too, man. Like I don't know. It's hard to decide. Here, let me just match frame this. Oh, I should probably turn the audio down though, huh? Turn this down. Yeah, and then here's another like slate gray, and then look at this blue one with the white rims, man. I can't handle it, man. I can't handle it. Dudes. I don't know. It's so hard to decide. And right now it's just white. It's like a white palette. What am I going to do? Agree. Oh, thanks, Nash. Those are Nash's racing colors. Oh, I didn't even notice the Suzuki, man. I was too busy drooling over all of those Porsches. Let's see here. Bluestone, blue and white wheels. Yeah, man. I know. What's up, RC Voodoo? Hopefully you're having a good Tuesday. What's up, RC Masked Master? I hope you're having a good one. Yeah. So, I mean, you know how it goes. Lots of decisions to make, basically. That's what I'm going to end up having to do. And then, of course, I'm going to end up doing the cage. I have to do a cage. So what's going to end up happening is I talked to a whole bunch of dudes who do cages for like their Losi Bajas and like the short course trucks. And it seems like what they're doing is they're using like a solid steel rod, and they're just using a cheap MIG welder and basically spot welding it all together. And they're saying that it works pretty well. And I'm assuming, I mean, it's not super thick material, so I could see my MIG welder piecing it together pretty well. I mean, I have shielding gas, but I might end up, a couple episodes from now, I'm going to end up trying to play with my MIG welder and see if I can get, decent results. And if that doesn't work, then, I might try brazing. The problem with brazing, guys, is RC Voodoo, man, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. It will go towards the beer next week. Thanks, man. What was I saying? So you can buy acetylene kits, right? And you can buy cheap ones. But the problem with the cheap ones is they come with like 40 ounces of acetylene and only like 1.4 ounces of oxygen. So like it's just like a waste of money, right? Because like you're gonna run through that oxygen so quickly. So no, it can't be. I'm not gonna spend $500 to get like decent sized tanks, and like I don't even have a garage, so it's not like I'm gonna go to like Praxair or whatever, which is a gas distributor in Canada, and like order like big bottles of oxygen and acetylene, because that's just like I'm not cutting ships apart or whatever. So may as well try it with the MiG. I'm gonna try it with what I have, and if that works, that works. But yeah. Let's see here. Map gas torch works for me. Oh, wicked. Okay. So what is that? That's just like butane. Let's see here. I don't know. Oh God, I'm about to pay mine in a few days doing a Seattle Sounders paint job. Oh, wicked. Okay, cool, man. That sounds awesome. Let's see here. You can get away from solid bar for main supports and hollow tube for inner. I could, man. I'm just worried that like, that I'm just gonna have issues with it blowing apart. Like I'm just having issues. Like maybe if you back purge, it's gonna have oxygen inside. It might be kind of unpredictable. And the thing about the chassis on this thing is it's super light. So if I'm gonna add 2 pounds, 3 pounds of steel onto it, I'm not too concerned. If you look at this picture here, this is basically what I'm going to go for. There's going to be obviously some crossbars that tie the two sides together, but it's not going to be crazy. I'm hoping it's not going to be crazy. And I might end up just not doing the front. Like I'll start piecing it together. Maybe it'll be like a show cage. If it's too heavy, then you just peel it off or whatever. Don't have to run with it. But there's just something cool about having like a full cage under that body. That's just going to be so sick. Let's see here. Oh, wicked. Eric, man, thanks a lot, buddy. I appreciate you a lot. Thanks, man. Let's see. Give info on the Cletus build. I have a little bit of info on the Cletus build. I've been slacking. That's most of my info, Wyatt. Is that it's like almost completed, and it's so freaking cold outside that like it just sucks when I'm going to finish it. Then I'm not going to be able to have a good video for you because it's just like these little things that I have to like tie up, and then I won't be able to go outside and like pull the pins on those smoke grenades and like do a full burnout. You know what I mean? Which is what I really want to do. So it's my fault for like kind of getting it so close and then being in the middle of February in Canada. You know what I'm saying? It's cold outside. Steve, what's up, buddy? Yes. Mehar, man. Cardinal Racing in the house. Dude, I bet you just tried to call me because it was British Columbia just tried to call me. You were trying to call me, buddy. And I don't know what you were going to tell me. But yeah. Hopefully I didn't say anything wrong. Yeah, what's up? Oh, yeah. Nash saying what's up. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, thanks, buddy. You're right. It happens. Yeah, man, dude, I'm telling you, like, I just want to do it justice. Like, if Cletus, shouts out any of my videos, it's gonna be the finale of that build, and I just want it to be like perfect. So I'm just kind of like waiting a little bit, and I'm also don't want it to just like be the only thing that this channel does. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want it to be the only thing that Kpoprc is known for is just like the Cletus build. So like, gotta be like pumping out other stuff. And like right now, this Cardinal Racing Porsche build, it's gonna be super cool too. And it's just kind of a whole different thing. And I'm like so pumped about it. Here you can see a twin turbo Porsche right here. I guess he's got a water to air intercooler because like where the hell does he have his intercooler? You know what I mean? Or maybe it's like methanol injected or like alcohol injected to cool it. I don't know. You never know. But damn, see, something like that's super cool. The twin snails, laying down under there or whatever. Boom. Damien, what's up? Oh, I was trying to get. Man, it keeps popping up. Damien, what's up, buddy? Hell, Billy, what's up, buddy? Let's see, RC Boat Fanatic. You know what? Let's see. Cardinal Racing. Dude, how fast is that car? How fast is that Porsche that you were just testing out? On, I think it was on, were you on 6S or 8S? Let a brother know. Oh, man, I missed this conversation. Oh, man, okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it rolling. Trying to keep it rolling. Thanks, Mr. Stories. Plastic drinking straws. Oh, wicked. No worries, man. It's okay. Like, when I edit the actual video, we'll have like a whole thing. I'm gonna bug you for like actual video of it. Cause yeah, I'm gonna have to get that from you. Let's see what's up here. Sweet. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Bezenberry. All these wicked dudes, man. Starting to get a really wicked community of you dudes, and I'm super pumped to have you guys here. Should we move on? Should we move on to like the thumbnail, maybe? I think it might be time to do that. Oh, it's J-Pop saying. I don't know, dude. You're talking about my bro? My bro is, I don't know, actually. I have to, he's buying crypto. What do you mean what chassis? Oh, the chassis for the Porsche? The chassis for the Porsche is a Yankee pan, 1/4 scale pan chassis. It is quite a beast, actually. I might, I mean, this is I'm gonna fudge up the background, unfortunately, doing this, but yeah, see the bumper just came. No! Let's see. Stay. Oh my god. Oh, there goes the pinion, Mihar. Sweet. Put the pinion back on. Oh, come on. I'm just ruining everything. No one's... Alright. Yeah? You kind of get it? The scale of it? A little bit, Kind of getting the scale of it. See? You getting the front brakes there? You see the brakes? You can kind of see the brakes spinning there. Yeah, you can kind of see the bottom of the chassis. What's cool about Yankee is that it actually makes this chassis can be a few different wheelbases, and they have other bodies. And we're kind of waiting for them to get the E30 body. They actually have a mold, if they can find it, of an E30 BMW body specifically for this chassis. So we're kind of waiting for that one as well, but that's obviously going to be way down the road. But yeah, big pappy. Yeah, it's about, oh, let's see. And drink beer? All right, Nash. Challenge accepted. Am I supposed to pick it up? It's just leaning on my lip. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a monster. Does it make turbo noises? It might. If I can convince the Super Scale project to like send me instructions on how to build his sound kit, it might make turbo noises. Yeah. We'll see. I like the rims. Yeah, see, their rims are pretty cool. They are pretty cool. They are like period correct, pretty much. Super deep dish. They are massive. They were a huge pain in the ass to stretch on the rims. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's big, man. It's big. Curl it and drink. You guys want me to drop something, don't you? You just want to drop like all the beer all over the computer and then lose the stream. That's what's never. Double Clutch Productions, the ESS1 kit has nothing on the scale. The scale car project, the car scaling project. That dude's got some real speakers. It's gonna slide because it's gonna have so much power that it will. for sure. Yeah. Yeah, man. All right, I'm going to finish this beer. One down. All right, dudes. Let's do it. Let's get into the old standbys. Pilsner Urquell. This is a Czech beer, I believe. I believe it is brewed in the Czech Republic. Nice. Czech beer. Delicious beer. It's good. It's good. Yeah, real rubber tires. Like, I mean, the next thing is, you know, having air in them, but they're foam filled. All right. All right. If you're talking about the Zero Flux Helix, then yeah, we should probably talk about it. We should talk about it. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's move on. All right. So, dudes, of course, you know, I've been drooling. Over this build. Like, I can't even tell you how many years I've been just like, this is the coolest drift project I've ever seen, from engineer to slide. I wish I could find the body, because they had a Lexan body of this generation, but it's sold out everywhere, and they're probably not doing another pressing or whatever. So fudge it. Let's just build the cage, because this dude likes to race the cage without the body. And there's some videos of him just like racing it without the body. I don't know if this is like because of, I don't know if it's New Zealand or Australia, where like you can't modify cars unless it's considered a kit car. So they kind of have to build the whole thing cage up, like from the cage up, and then just bolt the stock panels to it. But it's super, super sick, and I love it. Like, I love this cage. So of course, you know, I got together with Scale Addiction. I think I put his link in the description. If I didn't, you can just search Scale Addiction on YouTube, and you can find his projects. And he helped me design the cage, and we've been tweaking it ever since. The thing with this project is that I've been kind of doing it on my spare time, like when I'm in meetings at work, I'll like be modeling in the background or whatever. So I haven't been shooting a lot of the process, which is fine, because like if you guys saw the amount of iterative designs that it took to get to where we're at now, you would just like, it wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be fun for you. So as soon as I can get this thing together, and I'll build it in front of the camera, but I won't like design it in front of the camera, if you know what I'm saying. So here's where I'm at right now. So originally the concept was to create my own carbon fiber chassis, and to just like replace a chassis from a known RC drift chassis. You know, like you take a whole RC drift car and you take the chassis, you scan it, and you make your own, and then get it laser cut. That was the original plan. But like lately I've just been like, why bother? You know, I could just create a piggyback chassis, something that lays on top of the original chassis, and then it allows me to it gives me the mounting points that I need to get the cage to sort of fit on. So now I'm starting to think I'm just going to end up 3D printing this thing. And what that allows me to do is, if you notice in these 3D models here, you can see that I've actually 3D modeled a battery mount into the chassis. So, you know, that battery just kind of slides right in there. And what will end up happening is one of the positive battery lead will actually lock the battery in place. So, you know, we're lowering the weight of the whole thing, and we're just trying to keep the battery in place with just mechanically with something that already needs to get plugged in. So that's what's going to happen. But yeah, so you can kind of see that there. The cage was designed by Scale Addiction. He basically recreated that Helix, the Zero Flux, Helix cage. And then I was just telling him, I was like, hey man, we're gonna mount it here, here, and here. You know, like, can you move this over a little bit? And then we were both kind of tweaking it to sort of make it better. But like, really, he is the mastermind of the modeling for the cage, and I kind of made the chassis fit, and I made that little piece that I just moved. You can kind of see it there. Let's see what you dudes are saying. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that, dude. Wait till you see the real deal, man. This thing lives in real life now. Let's see here. And we call them Lolux. Okay, I mean, I guess. What do I do for work? Dude, I make TV. I make videos, specifically music. I do like live concerts, and then I also edit TV shows about Canadian music for CBC. That's what I do. So I make videos. I'm not an engineer or like anything like that, but I don't know. I'm like an editor, broadcast editor, and I also shoot. I'm shooting on Thursday. On Thursday we got a big shoot with Choclair, Canadian hip hop guy. Anyway, it's gonna be fun. Let's see here. What's up? Awesome, man. That's great. Thanks, Nicholas. Thanks, Cody. Appreciate you. I don't know who's been told to get an Anet A8 or Ender 3 printer, but I have a Prusa. I have a Prusa printer, and it's never given me any problems. And so if you have the money, if you have like $1,000, get the Prusa printer because you won't have any issues. If you don't have any money and you're like super into tinkering with stuff, yeah, get the Ender 3 Pro. RC Boat Fanatic, you forgot to add Pro. You need to get the Pro because the Pro has a 32-bit controller, and it has a whole slew of other features that are worth the like $17 extra or whatever it is. Yeah, let's see here. Let's keep going, right? Let's keep it going. So you can see here, like, we've got, this is another wicked thing about scale addiction is like, I told him, I was like, hey man, we can't print this cage on any regular 3D printer because like it's too big. So we have to split it up. So we split it up into actually 6 pieces. And so the front and the mid and the rear, and then those are split in half. And you can see they kind of slide into each other. So once you print it out, you have to kind of glue it together. So there's definitely some mechanical sort of like fittings that kind of fit itself together, but you want to definitely glue this stuff together because the cage actually functions as your top deck. This is based on a Sakura D5 chassis. That chassis has a carbon plate on the bottom, and it also has a little mid plate at the top. And that kind of keeps the thing from flexing. So I got rid of that because the battery's in the way. And so the cage actually functions as a real cage. It actually keeps the whole chassis rigid, which is super cool. Anyway, we should probably show you guys some cool stuff. So here you can see these are all the failed prints. Not necessarily failed prints, but all the designs that just sort of didn't make it, man. Like, this stuff didn't work out. Like, this huge pile here. Now, if you want to know, that's got to be like a representation of probably like 80 hours of printing, right? Because like if you print this cage, it's like 40 hours. So, each one of these chunks, that's probably 22 hours of printing right there. And that's just the way she goes, bros. Oh, RC Masked Master, have a good night, buddy. Dude, I have a welder, man. Dude, I have a MIG welder. Man, I've had a MIG welder since freaking college. Dude, I used to work for Atomic Energy Canada, man. And they paid me pretty well. And so like I had all this extra cash like when I was in like my second year of college. And so I like bought all this I bought like a chop saw, I bought a MIG welder, I got like argon, oh god, what's the mix? CO2 argon mix. Dude, I got it all, but it's like in my brother's house, in his garage. So I should probably go pick that stuff up, man. Anyway, let's see. But I appreciate you, man. Maybe if it's broken, I might hit you up. Anyway, let's see here. So All right, wicked. So you can see it. This is it built on a Secura D5 chassis, which is super cool. You can kind of see how it looks. And if you look really closely, I know it's a bit dark, but like if you look really closely, you can see there's a 4K camera tucked in the prime spot for drifting tandems. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's kind of designing it to shoot cool videos. So that's the idea. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Revis. Thanks, Mr. Scream. Mr. Stars, I probably have Portugal's beers. Super. I'll try to find them. I should drink more beer. That's basically what I should do. So what's cool about this is what you're seeing right now is pretty much the whole car, right? Like the ESC is going to sit off the back, so the speed control is going to sit on the back, and the radio receiver has a spot between the motor and the sort of like diff, and that's it. Like it leaves all that space for the cabin, which has got to have a steering wheel. It's got to have like the brake, the parking brake, not the parking brake. You know what I'm saying? The handbrake. And yeah, and here it's a good shot of the what is this thing? Beta FPV and Insta360 kind of collaboration camera. This 33 gram 4K camera. What's cool about this camera is it does not come with a battery. It just comes with pigtails, and you can feed it like 6 to 24 volts or something ridiculous through. You can basically what people are doing is they're creating balance plug leads. So like you just plug it into your balance connector on your LiPo, and then it powers. And then it doesn't have a screen. It's just got a record button and a mode button, and it's Wi-Fi. So like you just get the app and you control the whole thing through Wi-Fi, really. And then of course it's got stabilization. It's quite a robust camera. It's about $230 I believe, and the quality is on par with the Hero 8, which is super cool. So it's just super cool. It doesn't have onboard image stabilization, but it does have stabilization in post. So like it records some kind of metadata through a gyro, so it understands the mechanical force that's being like inflicted on it, and then it uses that to stabilize the footage. So it's very good. It's very good. But yeah, let's see here. Oh, later, Revis. Let's see here. Dude, man, get a freaking computer. Like, you don't need anything crazy for 3D printing. Let's see here. Here, buddy, I'll shout you out. My Fred. Hey, can I get my Fred a shout out? His channel's named Chrisen T. All right, dude. I've never seen your friend's channel, but there's your shout out. The scale of the Helix is 1/10. It's 1/10 scale. Actually, I can show you. Do you want to see? You guys want to see? Here, check this out. There it is. So it's 1/10 scale, pretty much. Yeah, wicked. Anyway, let's get back to this thing, though. Yeah, super cool. It looks good. I think, I can't wait for the lockdown to sort of chill out. And so I can actually take this thing to the track. I still need to wire it. Like, I still got to put the ESC on it. And once the ESC's on it, then it's like grab the gyro and throw it all together. And it'll be ready to slide, which is super cool. I'm still kind of debating whether or not to add headlights, and just sort of like the front radiator and also the back. Like the thing about the actual build that we're replicating, it has this quite large back area. And it's also another option for throwing a battery. Like the battery could be right at the back if it doesn't drift that well, keeping all that weight in front of the rear axle. There's options, or to put the battery behind the rear wheels. So let me see if I can show you the headlights, Dogma. When he drifts it in cage form, yeah, so here it doesn't even have the headlights. It's just got that radiator. It's got a little bit of a front bumper going on. Let's see if I can find, where it's... This is what I'm kind of going for. Like, I kind of just want it to just drift in cage form, which I think is just, like, super wicked. I guess I don't have it with just the headlights. If I could find the front bumper, too, or if we could 3D model the front bumper, that would be really cool. Like, it would be cool if it was just like that. Yeah, just badass, man. Just badass. Oh. Come on, play. There we go. Yeah, you can see the camera there tucked in the prime position for tandem door to door, man. Like, that would be a great angle. But also the whole point of this car is to have sort of at least 4, 5, 6 maybe different spots for that camera, because there's nothing worse than putting your camera in one spot and only getting that one shot. That's as an editor, I'm going to tell you right now, the more angles you can get, the better your video is going to be. So, it would be great there. Point of view of the driver, right on the front bumper, looking backwards, that side shot, maybe like up top high, basically if you watch the Initial D live action film, the Korean one, they have probably the coolest camera angles. And it would be cool to, create some kind of rigs to kind of emulate those angles. Oh, sweet, dude. I just flipped the freaking driveline around. Here, Mile High, I'll show you right now. Check this out. All right. So, like, I just took the whole. I'll take the battery out. Oh, if I can. Okay, battery's out. All right, so you can. Oh, wait, here. So you can see, like, I just flipped around the transmission, basically. That's what I did. And actually, it's funny. There's a few guys that did this, and the reason they did it is because the torque of the engine actually makes the car squat better, and apparently it makes it for a better driving experience. I mean, the motor can go anywhere. Like, the motor could probably go on top and give it a higher center of gravity, but I don't think that would give it the look I'm looking for, Oh, man. I'm, like, going to break everything. Here, I'm putting this down. The cage is coming apart. All right. Let's get back to this. Yeah, let's see here. What are you guys saying? Hilux, all right, Helix, Hilux. I don't know what to call it, man. Potato. Helix. It still rhymes with Flux, so I'm good with it. Yeah, well, Mile High, man. I'll show you what I did. Well, you're gonna see my belly. This is something I'll definitely release for free on Thingiverse at some point if I can do it. I 3D printed a motor protector that also acts as a fan. And so what this does is, like, if the problem with the 5D is that if you get hit on this corner, you're gonna bend the motor plate. The motor plate is just this, like, thin piece of aluminum here. I'm not necessarily thin, but it's thin enough that if you get smacked right here, your mesh is going to go totally out of alignment, and you're going to kill your pinion, your spur gear. So like I kind of designed this. Here, I'm going to flip it. Hopefully nothing falls. There, you can kind of see it better. So that's my like way of fixing that problem. And it works, dude. It works amazingly well. Yeah, amazingly well. For some reason, it doesn't drag on the ground, which I'm surprised. Oh, shit, I should drink more beer. Oh, yeah, let's do it. All right. Let's see here. RC Boat Fanatic. I don't even know what you're laughing about, but yeah, potato. Maybe that was what it was. Notice me, Dad? You guys are freaking weird, man. I don't have kids. Maybe that's why I freaking have a YouTube channel about RC cars. Let's see. Where are you gonna build a scale crawler? I have a scale crawler, man. If you dig through my videos, you can kind of see it. It's pretty sweet. It's a Yoda. Yeah. What else are you guys saying here? Oh, dude, yeah, well, that's why most editors end up becoming camera operators. You know what I'm saying? Like, good camera dude is an editor, man, because he'll get you what you need. Let's see here. If I were to get into RC two-wheel drive, dude, don't get four-wheel drive, and I'll tell you why. Because it's not. Either find a track and see what they're running and kind of get stuff that's in line with what they're doing. But I'm telling you right now, man, four-wheel drive drifting is dead. It's just not realistic enough. It doesn't feel the same way. It doesn't have that. It doesn't drift the same way. The counter steering is different. You kick it differently. Just everything about it is weird. And four-wheel drive drifting is a little harder. I wouldn't even say harder to drive. It's harder to set up to get that to that point where you're like playing with you're steering with the gyro, because the gyro will snap back. So what you want to do is you're always turning with what the gyro wants to do. And when you find that sweet spot, it just becomes like you're basically not really steering that much. I think that's the coolest thing about rear-wheel drive drifting is when you start to get really good, it's all in the throttle, and like it's like 4% steering and like 96% throttle. Like you tap it and then it like wants to do what it wants to do, and you kind of catch it. You kind of catch it and counter steer. Super cool and so much fun. And I don't know. I would say I'd recommend the D5 chassis, but like, find a track in your area and see what they run. They might run YD2s, those Yokomo chassis, but those chassis are about 4 times as expensive as the 5D. So like, you gotta like remember that getting in this hobby is gonna cost you like $5, $6. What body am I putting on this particular chassis? Like I was saying, man, no, none. It's gonna be a cage. It's a cage build. And I kind of like that. And that's, I don't know if you are RC drifters, but like a lot of the times dudes will take their bodies off and they'll do a bunch of laps. And there's something about seeing your front wheels and like knowing exactly where they are that kind of can help you a little bit. And also I kind of want a driver. I kind of want a steering wheel that turns. Like I just kind of want to see all the mechanics of it. And that's kind of the goal for this build, is just to have, just like a cool platform that can have cameras all over it. And I don't know. And you can see all the inner workings. I don't know. Cage all day. Thanks, Besenberry. Yeah, for sure. Dude, man, I love RC boats. I mean, I'm more of a river RC boat kind of dude. You can kind of see in my opener. Oh, no, not my opener. Logo loop. Where are we here? Oh. It doesn't want to go. Come on, computer. You can do this. Where are you? Well, I'm looking for it. Here. I'm like I'm like into jet boats the most. Yeah, jet boats are super cool because you can hit them in the river, and like the big thing for me is like river riding, like rapids, and like going up rapids and trying to catch air off of rapids. And I haven't done it yet because, like, unfortunately, I'm the only one with a RC drift boat or a jet boat. So this year, this spring, I've got a few of them, and so it's going to be great to go out with the boys and hit the rapids, and like I might end up like making our own rapids. Like we might end up like moving rocks in the small stream and creating our own sort of like paths. And it would be super cool to have two and sort of do the RC drifting thing, but with boats, right? Drift boat. I know, like it's like clickbait waiting to happen. Am I right? Yes, buddy. How's it going, buddy? Hold on. Let's get back to the Helix build. Yeah. Anyway, so this thing is super cool. This thing has been, it's been a long time coming. Like I've been working on this thing with Scale Addiction for like, oh man, let's be real, since like October. We've been working on this thing, so it's getting there. It's getting there. Soon there's gonna be like screws to hold the seats in place. I'm gonna end up doing the steering wheel. I'm gonna definitely find spots to sort of mount this camera, this 33 gram 4K camera. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Drift boat. Yep, and also Cletus is building freaking jet boats. God, it's like the dude's biting my style. But yeah. Maybe that might be really funny, man. I don't know if you've ever seen Waking Life, but they have a boat car in that. It's pretty wicked. Yeah, let's see here. What else are you dudes saying? Oh, dude, how did I do that? I think I showed you dudes. Well, I mean, the ice is thick, so you can stand on it, right? And then I have this. This is a monopod that you can extend, right? Right. And then you just like point your camera at the thing. Usually I do it upside down like this, so I can get it really low to the ground. And then I just like follow it. And like, I mean, like it's how I do all this kind of stuff. Oh gosh. Oh my God. I'm ruining everything, guys. It's the beer. I promise it's the beer. Let's see here. This is shot all with this setup. Hold on, you should see you'll see like close-up shots. Yeah. Yeah, right? Patty. Don't get the Hero GoPro 9. Don't do it. You want to get the Osmo Action. You want to get... Let's see here. You want to get the DJI Osmo Action. These things are cheaper than the GoPro 9, and they have better image stabilization, right? This guy. This is the guy you want. It just does a better job. And I'm telling you this with straight up experience. I can't wait till they come out with version 2 of this, because if it's better than version 1, I'm like sold. I'll never buy another action camera again. This thing is glorious. I mean, if you don't want to spend $400 US and you want to spend like $230 US, this one. And it has better image stabilization. It just does. Yeah, that's the one to go with, because you get shots like this. Yeah. Super cool, man. Super cool. It can't not be good, man. Like, dude, this is me running around with a camera on a pole. Like, it's not shaky. How is it not shaky? I'm like running around like this. There's no mechanical stabilization whatsoever. Like, there's no gimbal, nothing. It's like all in the camera. Like, I can't tell you how smooth it is. It's so smooth. Like, I don't have smooth hands. This is just, anyway, super good. Super good. I gotta drink more beer. Oh yeah. I'm giving away all my secrets. My shooting secrets. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a smooth runner, man. Come on. Maybe, you know what? Maybe because I've spent so many years with crappy action cameras. Dude, find a used one on Craigslist, dude. Wait, what's Rav saying? I don't know. I don't know what Rav said, Curtis. Yeah, there's some cool cars, man. This is a great track. I hope it opens soon. Because, like, I'm starting to lose my shiitakes. You know? That's Nezo there, man. Legend. All these dudes are legends, man. This is the Toronto crew, man. These are the guys that kill it all the time. Yeah. Hopefully it's not super echoey. Dudes, let me know if it's echoey. Yeah, and I also miss doing these. If you guys want a whole bunch of these like drift videos on my YouTube channel, they're called Strictly Drifting. I have like 5 volumes. It's like 10, 15 minutes of pure drifting, just drifting, and they're all like this. And if you don't like the music, just mute it and play your own music. Whatever, doesn't matter. It's hard to find royalty-free music that's decent. This guy though is my buddy Andrew. And his link for his tunes are in the description of this video. Oh, funny. Okay, dudes. I brought a smoke machine to the drift track, and it spit out oil all over the drift track, and like all of a sudden, all the guys are like, "Why is it so freaking slippery?" And yeah, it's because it basically poured oil all over the track surface. Which is hilarious. And because I always wanted to like put smoke on the track, you know, it's got to be like there's got to be smoke, and a smoke machine is a bad plan. I tried dry ice the weekend after, and didn't work that well. So it's just too bad. Just too bad. Got to figure out how to get decent smoke. It doesn't have oil in it, you know. But yeah, I'm telling you, man. This guy. I mean, there's something to be said about also like getting all the shots and editing it and trying to like follow, you know, screen direction and continuity. This is a good example. Oh my God. Okay, this onboard is a great example of the stabilization. Look at the body. When the body shakes and the camera doesn't, that's the image stabilization working. So like you can kind of see how it gets rid of all those micro jitters. Yeah. Now see the thing about Antonio, vape is oil. It's glycerin, right? So what you're doing is you're putting oil on the track. A smoke machine is a vape, dudes. Yeah. Super cool, man. Dude, I recommend, if you have the money, I recommend the Prusa 3D printer from the Czech Republic. And if you don't have the cash for that, then I recommend the Ender 3 Pro. It has to be the Pro. Get the Pro. And that's probably, what, like a fifth of the price of the Prusa. The thing about the Prusa, though, is it just works really freaking good. So the name of that camera, Hurok, is the Osmo Action. It is a DJI. It's like the, you know, the drones, DJI, the drones, DJI. Hold on, buddy. I'll write it down. There you go. It's called the DJI Osmo Action. And I mean, like, you know, this monopod on Amazon you can probably get for like $20. This little mount here is the bicycle like tube mount. It's just like a GoPro mount, and then the Osmo comes with this like case that the, you know, the camera can slide into or whatever, right? Boom. You know what I'm saying? Boom. And then, you know, and then you flip it around. It knows when you flip it around, and then you can, like, you know, you basically jam this into everything. Aaron, the Ender Pro is good. It's just the company sucks, right? So you don't get like firmware updates. You're gonna have to heavily rely on the community. You're gonna have to heavily rely on the community of people that like make it run, you know, not necessarily the company itself. Like, they're not gonna help you. So you just gotta realize that, you know, you might end up pulling your hair out a lot with the Ender, but it's a very capable printer. Don't get me wrong. It's just you might have some issues that you might have to tweak. Where you with the Prusa, you just won't. Let's see here. What are you guys saying? I wouldn't get anything but the Ender 3 Pro. Apparently in the Ender 5s, like, I mean, you're gonna have to read it. You don't take my word for it. Go on Facebook, find the Ender group on Facebook, and just like read what everyone's talking about. Because like the bigger printers apparently are just a nightmare to level. The bed leveling is just bad. Anyway, here I can turn this on so you can see. All right, I don't know if you can kind of see. Oh wait, maybe I should make sure that rock steady. So the stabilization is called rock steady. I guess you can't really tell, eh? But man, just Google it, and yeah, just Google it. Anyway, let's do some other stuff, right? I'm gonna drink more beer. What time is it? 10:43. Wow. 90 of you dudes. Hey man, if any of you dudes are close to that thumbs up button and you're hanging out, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button for me. It would be super huge. It really helps. The YouTube algorithm is super crappy lately, and man, yeah, I know, Beamer. I'm telling you, buddy, this is bad. I'm only on my second one. Let's do it. I'm trying to see here. Need t-shirts. Oh, Nash, man. What's up, Scale Addiction? Dude, big apologies. The last stream, my buddy Nash put you in timeout, and he didn't mean to. And he feels super bad about it. Nash feels super bad about it. It wasn't you he was trying to put in timeout. It was some other kid, and you accidentally got the timeout. So his apologies or whatever. Yes, PF, thanks, buddy. 69, man. 69. Josh, appreciate you, man. Well, let's see here. What else we have ahead of you, dude? Wick, thanks, buddy. Beamer. Oh, Nash is saying sorry, dude. Anyway, let's see where are you, Scale Addiction? Let's see here. You're up here. Man, all right, so this is the dude, Scale Addiction. Look at his thumbnail. Go and subscribe to his channel. He is the guy who helped me. Well, actually, you know, I'm not even going to say helped. He freaking designed the cage for this project. And hopefully at some point we will offer this cage for sale. I don't know. We're probably not going to sell this kit as an STL because unfortunately, when you sell things as digital files, people just pirate the crap out of them and they just send them to all their friends. So I don't know. Right now, it's kind of a toss-up of like, do we just give it away by selling the STL? Or do we do a limited run? Do we do like a limited run of these cages and the chassis and we say, you know, like, hey, we're going to do 10 and then we're going to sell the 10 and like, that's it. And then only those 10 people get it. And it's like super exclusive. Only like big fans can have the opportunity to get them. I don't know. Something like that's going to happen. Yeah, Curtis, the thing is though, you got to know, like if we do it, it's going to be super limited run because you got to remember to print one of these cages is like 40 hours, buddy. You know what I mean? So like, I just don't want to babysit for 40 hours. Oh boy, man, I screwed everything up, didn't I? Oh boy, the cage, I have to glue the cage together. It's kind of, oh, there we go. Aha. All right, wicked. You know, so I don't know. It's got to be kind of worth it, and it's kind of got to be like a super exclusive thing, because otherwise, no one's gonna do it. Link for the camera, dude, man. DJI, Google DJI, and then go to their website. It's the same one that does the drones, the Mavic drones. That same company, and then on their website there, that's where you get that camera. You don't even have to get it. You can go to freaking Best Buy and get it. Best Buy has it. It's called the DJI Osmo Action. Yes, what's up from New York City, man? Open to 24 can of ketchup. Yes, dude. Yes. All right, I should finish this beer, actually. All right. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. We got another one. Oh, wicked. Delicious. Oh, let's see. Besenberry is saying, dudes, you got to go check them out, man. Like that freaking, what was that? I can't even remember. Let me see. YouTube scale addiction. That's all you have to do is just type it up. And then it's like right there. Yeah. So that Ford Focus that you were freaking printing, my God, that thing looks amazing. Alan Thompson, good night, buddy. Have a good night. Low and broke. Don't know what that means, Jiffy, but appreciate you, dude. That look reflection. Right? Because it's all like it's like dripping, it's like sweating. Oh, dude, thanks, buddy. Thanks, dude. I'll tell you, like, maybe when this virus F's off, you know, I'm going to try to do, like, a big meetup for Toronto peeps. See if we can get a bunch of people together and maybe do a big bash. There's a couple of spots on the sort of, oh, Jesus, west side of Toronto that there's some good bashing spots. So maybe we'll try to get Scale Builders Guild in as well, and maybe we'll do a big YouTube RC meet in Toronto, and then if finally they open the frickin' borders, you know, I'm gonna definitely fly down to Vegas and do some drifting up in Vegas. Maybe the Colorado boys will host something cool too. So you know, it's just crappy because this stupid virus. If it wasn't for this virus, I'd be pumping money into travel and then go and see some of you dudes. But yeah, man, see, that's the thing. Except, you know, PF, dude, like you can print the same file 50 times and it's the same file. You know what I mean? Whereas brazing, you're going to have to like do the same thing a million times too. I don't know. It's a fused deposition 3D printing is not, that's the reason why it didn't take off with manufacturing. You know what I mean? Like, it is great for prototyping. It's not great for manufacturing. Yeah, sweet, dude. I'll let you know. I mean, you'll know. Oh, dude, man, you don't even have your license yet, man. Come on. Save your pennies, bro. Yeah, dude, that's what I call it, Lowenbrow too, man. Lowenbrow. It's delicious. German, I think. Is it German? Could be Czech as well. I don't know. Oh, Jesus. I can't tell you. I don't know. Anyway, dudes, let's get to SAS. Scale is shiitake. Let's do the scale is shiitake stuff. Because, it's almost 11 o'clock, so we should probably get to it. Plus, the more beer I drank, the more incoherent I'm going to be. So, like, maybe we should get to it. Maybe we should get to it. All right, so, of course, I had to make... Oh, no, what? I had to make an intro for it, so enjoy.
Hashtag scale and shit.
I hope I didn't burst any of your eardrums. All right, dudes, if you're on Instagram, hashtag scale as what you see on the screen without the exclamation marks. And yeah, I'll shout you out. So like Ricky D623, it's got some sick ass builds, man. Some nice colors, man. That like gold color looks beautiful. Yeah. And then look, he's got like 3 amazing low budget drift alliance. Hashtag low budget drift alliance. Dude, that sounds awesome. And then you got the Drift Spec RC, which I have a video that he posted on Facebook that I got to show you dudes. I'm not going to play the music because it's definitely copyrighted. But look, does that look real? Because that freaking picture looks like a real damn garage. Like, I don't know what you did with the ground there and the rims in the back there with that paint. Like, dudes, that looks freaking real. That definitely is worthy of the scale is shiitake hashtag, man, for certain. All right, Ricky D623, posting another amazing 180SX, of course. That cage looks great. Damn. Yeah, let's see what else we got. Let's see here, North Coast RC, always posting the crawl-in videos. Can't wait till spring, man. Like, it's not even, like, we're not even really through winter yet, and I can't wait for that muddy spring to take out the crawler and just do some nasty mudding. What is it? Klein Sauce has some sweet paint jobs, man. Look at the pinstriping on that Baja Ray front Ford body. That looks glorious. I like the Method. Wait, here we go. That Method one and the Marlboro one. Glorious. And of course, 110 Cars, man. He's, super busy, living his life, being, a late teen, partying it hard, destroying cars and forests with his buddies. And he's just starting to get back into the RC thing. Dude, don't do it. Go and party. Go have sex with the ladies, and party it up, man. You'll be back, and you'll be back when you get a real job, and you start getting older, but don't waste your early 20s, man, on RC. I don't want to. I mean, maybe you can. Whatever. I'm just trying to be funny slightly, but like, dude, if you're having a good time, screw 3D printing, man. That shit's not going anywhere. Scale JP Japan, I guess. Scale Japan, built this sweet custom like add-on to his chassis or whatever. Oh, and then Scale Addiction. Boom. Scale Addiction, man. This body is glorious. This Ford Focus looks sick. I don't even know how you get SketchUp to do the forms that you do, like all of those amazing body lines. Like, you basically start from nothing, from 2-dimensional images, and you get to this. Dude, I will never be there. Anthony Ramirez 909 has like this cool super long drift truck. I'm like kind of curious to see how that thing drifts. That thing's got to be like the good 3 inches longer than usual, for drift chassis, and that's super cool. And of course, Dogma. Let's see, what are you guys saying? A lot of yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's not. Don't you can come back to RC, back when, like later, when when it's cooler. Zombie drift truck. Yep. Let's see here. Man, okay, this beer. The beer is happening. It's happening. What else we got? Grimsley. Grimsley's hitting it up. Love the lady. Check out the lady on the hood, man. Delicious. All right, what else we got here? Northern RC, man, with the monster. Although weird turbo placement, man. I kind of don't. I feel like that turbo would never be there. Like, it just would never be there. But everything else about this is super sweet. The turbo is a bit funky. Like, it looks like somebody just put a turbo on your windshield there. Although I do like the fact that you put some kind of, like, I don't know, carbon deposit on the windshield as if it was doing something. But, like, I don't know about that turbo, man. I don't even know if the exhaust housing has enough room to be there. But yeah, I would just remove that thing. Just take it out, man. Or don't. Do what you want. It's your freaking RC car. But yeah, but it looks weird to me a little bit. And then, of course, Eric. So Eric is posted on the Facebook group. If you want to join the Facebook group, do it. If you just joined Facebook like last month, I probably won't add you because I'll think you're a robot. But if you've been on Facebook for like 3 or 4 years and you're part of other RC groups, it's my way of stopping weird spam on the group. Is just to not allow super new Facebook users. But anyway, Eric Simca, man, that is one sick ass boxy Volkswagen. What is that? It's gotta be like a 240 or something. Super cool, man. I was wanting one of these. I could probably still buy one because these things are made to last. I don't think any. Oh wait, there's a video. Oh yeah, okay. So this is another reason why you got to go and subscribe to Scale Addiction. Scale Addiction freaking designed a tank. Yeah, a tank. And he did a slow-mo video on Instagram. And I just want you guys to watch it because I think it's the coolest thing ever. Look at this thing freaking squat. Yes. Love it. I didn't say Volvo, did I? Yeah, Volvo 240. No? 240? Downpipe to the face. That body is trash now. Yeah, it's true. Turbo windshield wiper. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. All right, let's see here. Drift spec. You know what, dudes? Listen. All right, I've been drinking a lot of beer. And so what's going to end up happening right now is I'm going to play a bunch of drift videos. You guys give me like, I don't know, 45 seconds, maybe a minute. And I'm going to go drain the main vein. Is that cool? Can I go drain the main vein? Is that all right? I'm not even asking. I'm just going to go do it. I did it. Yes. All right. We're back. Oh, all right. So I should probably drink more of this beer because now I gotta fill it. Gotta fill the the bladder. Anyway, we're back. All right, we're back. We're back. Drift Spec RC. This is that crazy image you just saw where it was like, I don't know if it's real or not. So let's watch a little bit of his drift video because he started with the coolest shot, man. Like they're leaving the garage. How sick is that? That's the sickest. I don't know who got the AstroTurf or whatever, but like, my God, man, what a great video. So dudes, in the description, you can find this dude's channel and this particular video. If you want to give him a sub, look at his awesome videography. He might not even be using a DJI Osmo Action, but it looks like he is because, man, that's some smooth shooting. Oh, damn. Nash, man, do it. No, it's okay. It's all right, man. It had to happen. It had to happen. You know what I'm saying? It had to happen. But congrats. Thank you, man. I made it, and we did it. We did it together. And everything is good in the world. Or it should be. Dude, man, I didn't have time to shake. It was like in and out, brother. Cheers to beers. Anyway, let's. What is this? Drift Spec RC, man. So he posted on the Facebook group. Like these are kind of the videos that some of the people, some of the members of Kpoprc group are posting. So high quality RC drift video. Good on you, dudes. Love the track. Love the AstroTurf. Like the AstroTurf is so sick. Man, I like need. Maybe one day I'll buy a house with a basement with some like concrete, man. Like I need one of these tracks. Delicious, man. Drinking beer. Cheers. Cheers to you, Drift Spec RC. Love your video, buddy. Wicked. Anyway, this was posted on Insta, so this isn't even the videos that I was going to big up. Maybe we should get into that. Let's get into that. All right. Wicked. All right, so Kiwigan. All right, man. This is another dude that posted a wicked video on the Facebook group, and so I gotta share it. I mean, I'm so in withdrawal of RC drifting. Some of these cars are super sick. What is that freaking wagon? I don't even know what that is. It looks good, man. That IS. I don't know who died, man, but I'm rest in peace or whatever. Also, another sick track, man. Damn. Cheers to reload beers. Well, I mean, sometimes it happens. Oh, it's a BMW wagon. Nice. Yeah, anyway, it's sick, man. See, this is what it's all about. Like, this is why RC drifting is super cool. It's the groups. It's all the peeps all hanging out, doing cool shit. And the tandems, man. It's all about the tandems. Motors. What if I was buying an RC chassis? What would you recommend? Motors galore. Are you on? First, answer me this. Motors galore. Are you on a budget? Are you trying to do this as cheaply as possible? Do you not? Do you think you're like super? Oh God, what did I do? Do you know if you like it? Are you like super gonna be into it? Do you want to waste a bunch of money and then not be into it and then sell it, used and like lose a bunch of money? Or are you trying to just kind of get into it on a budget and then see if you like it and then continue from there? That would be my question for you, Motors Galore. Let me know, then I'll let you know. Anyway, let's check this out. All right, so on to the next video. Super cool buddy of mine, Joey, I believe. Let's see here. So this is Simply RC. The link is in the description if you want to check this dude out. Funny fact about this particular opening. That explosion you see in the background, no, that's not freaking CG, dudes. That is a bullet piercing a propane tank. And I gotta visit this dude, man. I gotta visit this dude because like if they're up to this kind of antics, I'm in. I'm so freaking in. Look at the size of that fireball. That's got to be like 100 feet away. That's like a full-out barbecue propane tank that just like got pierced by a bullet, man. Hilarious. Anyway, if you want to see more antics like that, check out Simply RC. His video is in the description. He doesn't have a lot of subscribers, and he does cool stuff, and I feel like he deserves some love, man, because he's got this wicked Mitsubishi, Lancer, and yeah, he definitely rips it up in this video, and it's super cool. I'm not playing the audio of these because I don't know if they are copyrighted, and I don't want to. Oh wait, here. People tag some crazy good. Go to Facebook. Find me on Facebook. It's Kpoprc. It's the same name as the YouTube channel, and join the Facebook group. Every week I'm going to be asking you dudes to like post cool YouTube videos that you think are worth it, and then I will definitely show them on the live stream. So like, do that, and you'll probably end up on a live stream, which is fun. Oh, motors galore, under 300 would be good. All right, dude. Let's see here. I'm gonna leave this running. Motors galore. There is a chassis. You probably are not going to get it till March, but it's called the Secura D5. It is about $100 US. With shipping, you're probably looking at like $130 US. Get that one. That's the one to get. And then you're going to have to figure out what kind of electronics you're going to have to get. I would suggest going with the OMG servos and also the gyro. And then you can get, if you want to just get a budget censored brushless motor kit, I would definitely get a 10.5T brushless censored motor and ESC combo. You can get them from hobbywingdirect.com. You can get the whole combo. So the motor and ESC for like, I don't know, $98 US, something around there. Probably even less if you use my discount code Kpoprc. Kpoprc rocks. That's the discount code. Yeah, and then you got to get some kind of radio. I'm assuming you're already into RC, so you probably already have a radio, so you don't even have to worry about that. And that would keep you under $300 US. And that's what you got to do. You might end up needing to buy new tires and rims because the tires and rims that come with the Secura D5 are shiitake. They're shiitake. So you're going to have to do that. And that might end up costing like, $25, $30. But that's my suggestion to you to do. But maybe, go find a drift track in your area and then go and hang out over there and see what they run and then ask around. Because some dude might be like, I want to get the newest chassis and like I got to sell my old chassis. And you might be able to pick up an already set up kit for way cheaper and just get it used and jump into it used, Anyway, that was, Simply RC. Oh, geez, I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, my God. Guys, did I close it? Oh, my God, I closed it. Oh, man, I slip of the finger, dudes. Slip of the finger. Let's see if we can get it back. Video, big up. Here it is. Okay. So this is Simply RC. I mean, these donuts are worth a sub alone, so do it. And, Kiwigan. No worries, man. Love the video, dude. Looks great. Looks like you got a wicked bunch of dudes. And the community is great. So, like, keep making videos. Yeah, let me know the next time you got one up, because I'll share it again. Wicked. All right, let's see here. And of course, I gotta share this because of the Porsche build over here. This is the car scaling project. The link is in the description below. And this dude, I think he's got to be an engineer of some kind. He is a programmer. He is using a Raspberry Pi and some kind of fast access, solid state memory chip. And he's pulling samples really quickly. And not only does his controller understand load, so it understands how much load is on the engine, but it also understands when it's coasting. So the minute you let off the throttle and that motor is in coast, it understands. So it is picking audio samples specifically for exactly what's happening to the motor. And I'm going to play this for a little bit because I feel like... Look. Oh... Yeah. Okay, so what's cool about this is it's super scale, right? So this is not above scale speed. If you were to drive a car as fast as you could drive a 10 scale like race car, it wouldn't happen, right? So you got to remember that this is like within the scale representation. So it's going as fast as it would be if it was really that size. And so hopefully I can talk this dude into, somehow creating some kind of kit that I could then put on the Porsche, because he's using 2 Bluetooth speakers that are like fairly large. I think they're like, 3 or 4 inch size. So it's got the proper representation, the bass, because like there's nothing worse than like being on the bus and having some dude in the back listening to some like bassy hip hop track on his phone. And you're like, dude, that sounds awful. Like, it's a great song, but my God, are you ruining it by playing it through a speaker the size of your pinky thumbnail? You know what I mean? Like, it needs the bass. Like, it needs those low frequency sounds. And those low frequency sounds you can only represent them by a large diaphragm moving a lot of air. Like, that's how you make bass, That's why subwoofers are big. It's because, like, it needs to push air. Anyway, a little bit of a tangent there, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna play us out. Yeah, wicked, man. All right. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, Troy, you must be way behind. Dude, if you hit the live button... Oh, he's 20 minutes behind. If you hit the live button and it goes red, then you're like live. Swiss Vapor, man, all good, dude. It's got to be super late for you. Appreciate you being around. And yeah, man, cheers to beers. Hopefully you're not super tired at work. Yeah, Kurt, I'm telling you. Oh, he won't know. I'm not going to write it. Switzerland, man. Expensive. Expensive place to visit, but my God, is it beautiful. There you go. Click the live button. Yeah, I should turn this down a little bit more, though. All right, I'm drinking beer. All right, dudes. I'm like basically out of stuff to talk about. I mean, not really. I mean, I could talk about the K-pop merch. If you guys want to get a Kpoprc t-shirt to help out the channel, visit kpoprc.com. If you look just below this video, hopefully it's there. You can kind of see the new t-shirts. There's some cool new designs. I've ordered them, but unfortunately, of course, it takes forever to get to Canada. It seems like in the States, though, if you are in the States, it's like $2.99 for shipping. So it's like, man, I'm kind of envious of you dudes because you could just buy like 3 t-shirts and it wouldn't cost that much money. But for me, it's like, oh my God, $15 to freaking ship a t-shirt? Really? Anyway, but yeah. Quabaca. Yes. Dude, if you check out Shy, there's this like urban explorer dude on YouTube, and he did like this super cool like urban exploring video through Switzerland. Man, check him out. Dude, man, if you think RC stuff is so freaking expensive, try real car stuff. All good, Troy, man. I'm glad you're around, dude. Dude, man, you must have missed the beginning. The whole first half of the live stream is where I'm at with the Porsche build. But if you want, I'm just gonna let you know the next video is gonna be more of the Porsche build. So hopefully I can, before the next live, I'll have a video for you dudes. I've been a little bit lazy. This is the worst time of the year because it's so freaking cold, and I don't even want to do anything, you know. And unfortunately, I live in an apartment made of Swiss cheese, so it's just super cold. This light is heating me right now. But yeah. Quabaca. I know you can't do a Chewbacca. Dude, man, just watch it later. I'm not going to go through it again. You know, I would, though, but I'm not right now. Anyway, oh, I do have something cool to share, though. All right, so I did this cool video of my Losi Baja in the forest, and it's super cool because it's super slow-mo. It's in my YouTube channel. If you guys want to watch it, you can watch it. There's some like pretty cool like onboard videos. This is also shot with that freaking DJ Osmo camera, this little guy. So you can kind of really see the stabilization in this video. Also, this will shoot 240 frames per second at 1080, which is super cool. It won't have stabilization if you do really high frame rates, but at that kind of frame rate, it doesn't matter. It's going to be rock solid regardless. But hold on. So I bought something, and I think it's actually a subscriber who kind of put me onto this thing. But I've got some I got some street tires for this truck, and I'm gonna open this thing. Open it. Yeah, 6. So I got street tires. I got street tires for the Baja Ray, and I can't wait to rip it in the spring. They're gonna be super cool. Yeah, and I can't wait. I can't wait for it. So I just thought I would like shout out the fact that I got these. They are 17 mil hex, so I have to do a conversion, but I have the conversion, so that's something to look forward to. But yeah, super slow-mo is where it's at. Yeah, they do look rad. Oh, nice. Sweet, dude. Oh, dude, I'm sorry, Antonio. I'm not going to be able to like download them right now. But if you put it there, I'll try to shout it out next week. Right. Dude, man, Swiss, have a good night, man. Later, dude. Later, Aaron. Oh, dude, hilarious. I'll show you something funny. This is why I love 10 scale, man, because you can put the thing on your back. You know, you can't do that with 5th scale. Yes, I hope it does. Oh, Swiss Vapor, buddy, dude, go to bed, dude. I hope I didn't ruin your day tomorrow. All right, I should drink this beer. I'm getting sloppy, dudes. Totally getting sloppy. Oh. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, I should probably turn this down a little bit. All right, dudes, I'm getting sloshy. Cheers to beers, bros. Oh, yeah. Dude, man, a lot of people can't say that, so that's good. Dude, enjoy the smoke, buddy. Yeah, man. Dude, I freaking love Baja Rays, man. It's got to be one of my favorite RC cars right now. It is a tank, although I have to replace the front diff housing. So I'm still waiting on doing that, but I've been lazy. I've got so much stuff going, so. Let's see here. What else do you do saying? Later, man. Later, man. Clenched Fury. Have a good one, dude. Later, man. Cheers, bro. I've got, yeah. Yep. Although this is a, oh God, what is this? Twin hammers. Oh God. Twin hammers. Shit. All right, dudes. All right, guys, it's 11:23. I should probably kill the stream. Super awesome of you dudes for hanging out. Yeah, of course, join me next week on Tall Can Tuesdays. Of course. Yeah. Where we, where we talk about cool stuff. And thanks for hanging. Oh my God, it was like 90 of you guys for a long time. Now it's 60 of you dudes. Before you go, though, if you could smash that thumbs up button, it's super help me out because like the algorithm is crappy. Josh Martin loves Tall Can Tuesdays. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Gonna do some sass now. Dude, man, do as much sass as you can. Later, Hell Billy, have a good night. Troy, man, thank you, dude. RC Boat Fanatic, later, dude. Smashed it. Thanks, Griptopia. Appreciate you for thumbsing it up. Yeah, like that stream. Bezenberries, you said it, brother. 0 dislikes all. Oh, man, that's great. That's awesome. Already hit it. Dude, thanks a lot. Cheers, bro. Have a good night, guys. And, of course, don't forget to, when you're on Instagram, to always hashtag
Hashtag stealing shit.
You know, and then you might end up on a Tall Can Tuesday, and I might shout you out. So do it, do it. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys next week. Actually, you'll probably see me before next week with another video, but you'll see me live next week on Tuesday. Have a good night, bros, and yeah, man. Just remember, everybody's having a tough time. So like, if you see that dude and he's being a total asshole, just remember he might be having a rough time because everyone's pissed the off right now, and I don't blame him, and I also have a hard time keeping my cool right now. And so as long as you kind of project that at other people, like, oh man, if I'm having a hard time, that freaking dude's having a hard time. God, what a time to be alive. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, have a good night, dudes. Cheers to beers, and I'm gonna leave it at that with this chug. Let's chug a beer. Let's do it.